Marion stepmom arrested for having sex with teen stepson.
Okay, what could go wrong here? Oh, she's wearing.
I mean, in
my
fairness, we know why this happened.
Look at those tattoos.
Yeah.
She looks very stable.
That, I believe that right there is what we refer to as a skankopotamus.
A skank. Yeah, bring your microphone a little closer to your face there.
That better?
Bullshito. No, bullshito.
Bullshito, not me. Sorry.
All right. Yeah. Look, I mean, first of all, how many times have I said this? Tattoos equals temporary twat. T equals TT, and not the good titties. I'm just saying. All right. So when you hear about this woman making rational decisions about her stepson, now you understand it. All right, let's get through this.
A 34-year-old stepmother from Marion County has been arrested for lewd and lascivious behavior after her husband allegedly walked in on her having sex with his teenage son. On Tuesday, the Marion County Sheriff Office received an anonymous tip alleging that a woman identified as Alexis Von Yates, she even sounds like a fucking porn star, has engaged in unlawful sexual activity with her husband's biological son, who's referred to as the victim. Okay, first of all, right off the bat, I'm hitting the pause button. Teenage boy, reasonably attractive older woman. Okay, it's right in the opening theme block from this show. At that age, we're a walking hard-on looking for a hole.
That's absolutely correct.
Okay, so I'm going to go with, I mean, what she did was wrong, yes, but the boy could hardly be described as a victim because she probably went, titty, and he probably went, okay.
Yep. But then but the language referred to as the victim.
Yes.
Either you are or you are not.
It's not a victim. What she did was wrong, but the boy was not a victim. A month later, on Friday, the victim was interviewed by a specialist at a local child advocacy center. During that interview, the victim stated he was visiting his father in Marion County while on summer vacation. According to the report, the victims advised that he had sex with his stepmother during his vacation, and it allegedly occurred while his father was at work. This is the Stifler scenario.
Yes.
This is just straight up the Stifler scenario.
Hang on a minute. What were you saying, Bullshito?
I said that's a summer vacation he'll always remember.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, this is Stacy's mom. Sort of.
Yes.
If Stacy's mom was a meth-addled B-grade.
I cannot believe how many tattoos she has.
On the day of the incident, the victim advised that the alleged sexual encounter with Yates occurred at around 1 a.m. several hours. What was the dad doing working at 1 a.m.? Several hours after the other children in the household had gone to bed. There were other kids in the house. God. The victim stated he was watching a horror movie with Yates when they became bored, and she allegedly began talking about being horny.
Uh-oh.
This is just like, this is freaking American Pie, or pick your teenage movie where the boy gets to bang somebody's mom.
Correct.
This is a script for that. Somebody write the fucking movie here. According to the victim's statement, Yates had been making sexual jokes around the victim for approximately a week leading up to the incident, including numerous alleged comments about being sexually aroused. At the time of the incident, the victim stated that he was infatuated with Yates, and he asked her if she wanted to cuddle. On the couch, the victim described how the interaction soon escalated into kissing, and Yates allegedly told him that she wished he was 18 years old. Did she do that with any consonants is what I want to know, because all I'm hearing here is vowels.
Yep. The all-vowel opera hour as she's getting her tonsils dislocated.
The victim then described the alleged sexual encounter with Yates in graphic detail, which came to an end when his biological father entered the home. The victim proceeded to run into another room, and his father confronted Yates while she was naked on the couch.
All right, we don't have to read the whole thing, but yeah.
But it reads like a movie. This is a movie script. How is this actual headline?
Well, first of all,
this is all of those early 90s teenage bangs mom Stifler movies.
Well, most of the guys who watch this also watched Better Bachelor, and he did a really good episode on this. But it was just so shocking I had to mention it here. I don't like to steal anyone else's thunder. That's not my deal. But this was just, once I saw the picture of the tattoos, I'm like, I have to talk about this. I can't pass this up.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporters Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.